Hello, my name is Vadym Pyskunov and I'm a full-stack software developer. And my main specs are PHP, Laravel, NodeJS, NestJS and TypeScript. Also I'm working with VueJS and Angular. I have been working in software development for more than 5 years and I'm not planning to stop at what has been accomplished. Besides working in IT, I have another science education. I am a Master of Land Management, having the experience of working for about half a year in this area. From the end of 2015, I have been developing applications in Ukraine by working for top Ukrainian offshore agencies. I have applied as a PHP intern to CHI software in the middle of 2015 and started working with WordPress and PHP to bring some valuable products for the company. In the second month of my internship, my managers admitted that I had more potential to work with custom solutions rather than WordPress site engine for small projects, and I began working with Laravel. My very first steps were taken in early 2016, and since then I have been writing thousands of lines of code. Despite working as a junior software developer, I was doing a lot of calls each week with leads of CHI software. From early 2017, the management decided to develop a branch of Laravel VueJS full-stack developers that were pleased to use any building solutions from the ecosystem. By the middle of 2017, new opportunities were open to me. Due to the communication experience, I've started receiving the task of interviewing and managing people when new projects were set. My first interviews were shadow role-based. I listened to as many interviews as possible while being allowed to interview people on my own. Of course, I was mentored during the interview and afterwards and polished my skills very carefully. In fact, those skills are being used by me nowadays and I'm very excited of getting them in the CHI software. This had a huge impact on my next steps in my career. The next big thing was applying to Sigma software. My first project was very long and it was focused on combining PHP and NodeJS solutions. Originally it had legacy and new development system. Legacy was based with old PHP version, while the new development was focused on Laravel with the newer version. However, the key business logic was written with Node.js and an army of bots which were bringing the tons of information from social networks, shops, Google, Facebook, etc. Thanks to this project, I understood the language-agnostic concept and the ability to learn new languages on the fly by knowing the concepts of the programming. While the growth of the project, we were requested to expand the team. The expansion brought a new role to my experience as a software developer lead. I got my first mentee, a junior developer, at the end of 2017. Until the mid of 2019, I was focused on developing tech skills in this field. From the middle of 2020 to the middle of 2021, I was working for ZFord. ZFord was seeking for the one who is able to manage small teams. With the specification of the project, it was a rare case of having more than 2 people, but the number of projects just blew my mind. This year I have been working for about 10 hours per day, trying to manage multiple teams. Attempting health protection, I've finished working with ZFord in middle of 2021. This period has clearly shown me that Ukraine is the place where you need to make a choice between well-paid job and your family. Recently, I have been working on the next big idea to immigrate to Canada. I'm working on an immigration application and will do my best to be on board in the near future. As you may know, the dramatic impact for the application is a job offer from a Canadian company. If you are watching this video, you are most likely the representative of such a company and we can initiate the dialogue. One of my main motivators is a family, and I would like to give the best opportunities for my daughter to start her way from a developed country rather than starting it from Ukraine and facing the same problems we have faced. To sum up, you have just listened to the short presentation of my experience. I'm open to answer any additional questions through Skype, Google Meet, Zoom, you name it, in any suitable time for you. You are now having a great opportunity to get a loyal employee for a long period, and I would be happy to be a part of your team. You can contact me through the email, Skype, Telegram that could be found here. Thank you for listening. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye!